was gonna get to it. So there are three classes of the xenomorphs, the ones that we
Okay.
all know. There is the drones, aka they have called the worker class. There's the warrior, and then there's the runners. The the warrior is in Aliens 2, where they have the rigid head, the tubes out their back, and they are just like a much stronger, like xenomorph. They have the ability to obliterate in a more aggressive tone. And then the drones, which is what we saw in the first one, they're more sleek. They're all black. There's no ridged head. It's just that because they are like the scouts. They're the ones that kind of go in alone and take everything. They're like special forces in a way, but they're not as empowered. And then we have the runners, which are not human based. They're actually animal based. Because if you've seen Aliens 3, he comes out of the dog. And in the special edition, he comes out of the ox. So that's why they're much more faster and they're more sleek because they're not humanoid, they're animal based.
Okay. Here's what all of that does for me. Nothing. It actively detracts from any mystic. Like, here's my
Okay.
thing with any movie
I
monster.
don't disagree about it takes away the horror. It does make it action comedy. I will
The
not disagree
mo
there.
the more you know about a thing, the less scary it is.
Hmm.
The more there is a mystery, the more your brain is going to fill in the gaps, and it's going to fill in the gaps to make it like
More
as
scary.
scary as
I
human.
get. That's why Jaws was so popular. You barely saw the
Yeah.
shark. I get that.
I just think that when you have our characters who are they're fine. Like Ripley's fine. The kid, like it's I I've
You're
seen
hurting
it.
me.
I get that like probably that was like the first one to really do it, but like I've seen those characters before. I've seen this kind of story before. I didn't think the action particularly blew me away. I think it's just a fun time. I think everything with the company is great.
Hmm.
Wayland Yutani, that's how you build your lore.
Hmm.
Like build that crazy company.
Hmm.
And Paul Reiser, I think, is actually really good in that movie.
Hmm.
Um, but everything else just kind of felt like a bog standard action movie. When after watching Alien, I wanted it's such a unique type of horror.
Hmm.
Like no other movie is scary in the way that Alien is scary. And then to go and watch Aliens, it's just like, oh, this thing that's so singular is now just kind of like a generic action movie. And I get that it is the action movie that other action movies are trying to be, but
Hmm.
it didn't do a lot for me.
Okay. All right.
Um,
I
don't get me wrong.
I hear your opinion,
It's
and I
good.
still care about
I
it.
still like it.
Yeah.
It's just I like the other four that come after it because I think they do more and are more interesting.
That's insane. I just please continue.
All right. At number four, I have Prometheus, which I think
That's
is
fair.
just a real interesting
Hmm.
kind of blockbuster.
Hmm.
Like I'm a big fan of Damon Lindelof, who wrote Prometheus. He also did the Watchmen show. He did The Leftovers. He's about to do the Green Lantern show. Um,
Is he really?
yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's getting good. Because I just watched
Uh,
for Green Lantern the other day because I it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I
uh,
can't wait for it to get better.
you should feel guilty. Um,
Dude, I'm a fan of so little that I get so little.
um,
Okay.
but like he's such a like a philosophical writer. Like The
Mhm.
Leftovers is my favorite TV show of all time.
Yeah, you've spoken
Is
about it here a couple.
so good.
I'm more excited to watch it every time you talk about it.
And I what my review for it on Letterboxd I think was pretty good. I said like only Damon Lindelof would get hired to write an Alien prequel and come back with a script titled Prometheus, you
Yeah,
know? Like
yeah, that is true.
I think the whole creation myth, I think the way in which they do alien lore in Prometheus and Covenant is exactly how they should do it. And I don't need classes, I don't need subtypes. I need more confusing bullshit. Like this guy made black goop in some like sure, give me biology that makes zero sense.
Hmm.
Like
And created the
that's
humans.
yeah, like I think
Yeah,
um it's really pretty.
shot well.
I loved the art design. Like the spacesuits are so cool.
Yeah.
Um, I think a lot of the characterization is where the movie fails, but it does introduce us to the franchise's most interesting character, David. I love David. David rocks. Um,
Dude,
Fassbender is
he
truly
he's that guy.
so good.
Yeah.
He's so good. Um, yeah, I think Prometheus is not a perfect film by any means. I'd say it's about as good as Aliens. I think with the themes it's dealing with, it's just doing more for me.
Hmm.
It's thinking about more. It is yeah. Anyway. In third place, I have Romulus,
Wow.
which I thought was real good.
Real,
I
real good.
thought Rain and
Oh, oh, I know.
Robot,
Yeah,
Andy.
Andy.
I thought their dynamic was really interesting.
Yeah,
Uh,
that guy who played
Especially
the guy that played
Andy.
Andy was so good,
He's very good.
so good.
Um, and then it's like, I mean, it's obviously like a homage to the whole franchise.
Hmm.
Um,
Especially with that one cameo, which I don't want to say.
yeah,
Oh, let's
that's the
spoil it.
one thing that bumps the movie down for me.
Really?
100%. It's
Oh my
terrible.
God. No, see, okay, I'll get into why I thought it was pretty remarkable, but go on.
I think it's dumb that he came back or that they brought a dead man back to be in the movie,
Hmm.
and it looks ugly.
That okay, hold on. That I don't agree with. I meant the concept of what it was, not bringing back Ian Holm.
I think everything about that character's inclusion in the movie made me want to bash my head through a wall because I liked everything else
Hmm.
so much.
Mm.
It's gorgeous visually. It's so well shot.
Yeah.
Um,
Please
I
tell
think
me
a
it got the
lot of
nomination for best cinematography. Did it? Let me check.
no, I don't think so. It's just like some of the sequences in this movie are so inventive
Hmm.
and interesting. Like the zero gravity
Yeah.
blood sequence,
Oh, so
the
good.
body temperature uh face crawler hallway scene.
The I also love the body scanner. The like you can see like the bones and everything like that. X-ray
Yeah.
machine. That was pretty cool.
Also, the deaths are real
Oh,
sick. Like that
yeah.
chest burster, that first one, like nasty.
Hmm.
Like the way that shitty British guy died with the acid was really interesting. I always wondered what would happen if that like if um
Shitty
it's,
British guy. Is that his
it's
IMDb credit? Shitty British guy? Because I think
yeah,
it
I think
is.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think
Um
actually it just says SBG for
yeah.
short. Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody knows what SBG means.
Could be
Um
plural or singular. Really,
yeah.
it's in context.
But I think more than anything else, it brought the Alien franchise its third and fourth interesting character.
Andy?
Uh Andy and Rain.
Yeah.
And before it, it was Ripley and David. And that's it.
I mean, one could make the argument for the engineers, but I would definitely agree Ripley
Well, the
and
engineers aren't really characters.
I get that, but I mean, in the terms of like wanting more questions and clarifying the existence of this universe, I think the engineers are pretty remarkable. And
Yeah.
Romulus did get visual effects. It didn't. I don't think it got cinematography.
Yeah.
Damn.
In second place, I have Alien Covenant,
Okay.
which I think is one of the most interesting blockbusters ever made. Um, it mixes the like philosophical musings of Prometheus with the nasty hatred of Alien 3.
Hmm.
Like it's it's just a real interesting movie. The deaths
It's definitely interesting.
are so gross, are
Hmm.
so mean. And this was directed by like a 70-year-old Ridley Scott. Like it's impressive.
How old is Ridley Scott now? Hold on. What?
Old, I think.
He is. Take a guess. I got it. I got it right here. Give me a guess. Give me a guess.
Oh, like 78,
87.
87. Yeah, damn.
Di-
Like
Wait, he's eight. I said it out loud. He's 87?
that's crazy.
That's, I mean,
Just directed Gladiator 2.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I thought he was in his like 70s for sure. I didn't realize he's eight. I mean, I read it right here, and I still saying out loud, just
That's
clicked.
crazy.
I mean, Clint Eastwood's doing it at 100 billion years old, so I mean, Ridley Scott can do it.
But yeah, I think Covenant was just a really interesting movie. It had a lot of thoughts on its mind about like God and creation.
Yeah.
And I think David is so cool. I love how psychopathic he is.
What was the other AI? Because Michael Fassbender played
It was
two,
David
and then like
and
George.
Walter.
Walt, yeah, it was one of the. It was a white name. Yeah, Walter. And
But
it also his ability to go between both of them, because one of them, like David had that British accent and Walter had like almost like a, what was it, like a Bostonian accent or something.
yeah,
It was something. Michael Fassbender is that dude.
but I thought the idea of making all of the passengers like uh romantic partners, like
Hmm.
husbands and wives,
Hmm.
was a really interesting way to have like the weight of nameless like kind of impactful because like you'd see one guy die and then another person just like be like, oh, lost everything.
Hmm.
That was my like it was a way to make the mindless carnage impactful or have at least some weight.
Hmm.
And then it's like the last sequence is really cool, like the alien and the crane hand.
Hmm.
And then I think the one thing where this movie like starts to lose me is you see the end twist from like a mile away.
Which,
But
by the
I
way, it is a spoiler filled. So if you do want to say it, it's
yeah, like you know that that's David
yeah,
and not Walter.
yeah,
And actually, you know that that kind of twist is gonna happen the
hmm,
second you meet Walter. It's
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
oh, there's going to be a scene where there's some confusion between
yeah.
who is who.
And I mean, because I know they're working on at least there's talks of a third Prometheus installment.
I want it. I want it. I want it.
I
I
know you
want
do.
it.
I
I
know.
want it real bad. What the happened to David? What's he up to? What's that
See,
little freak thinking about? What's he doing?
because I
He's got
know
shit full of people and a bunch of alien shit. He's probably creating some nasty shit,
I
man.
was gonna say,
He's creating some shit we don't even understand.
because if you look at the timeline, as of right now, after Covenant is Earth, so this could be a way where they introduce the
Dude, if,
facehuggers into Earth.
if David shows up in Alien Earth, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Dude, I would too. Probably not the same
Oh,
reason.